Hey Taurus, welcome into the channel. I'm going to look into your energies to see how you can hone and make your manifestational power stronger at this time. Thanks for tuning in. So I'm going to get straight into it. Spirit, what are the energies that Taurus needs to know about? Taurus energies, please, Spirit. Okay, we've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords. What's this one? And the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I see a lot of conflict going on at the moment in your mind space. All right, this is about letting things end that have been particularly tricky. Somewhat of a mental battle. I feel like you've been dealing with someone who it kind of feels from your perception as if they're trying to sabotage you, trying to mess up your timeline. And I think the clear answer here is to cut these people off because they are affecting your manifestations, for them to come out so strongly in this reading straight away. So this is about sort of letting things end with the Queen of Swords here, not being afraid to cut people off, even if you think, well, they're in the same friendship group as other people I know or whatever. Sometimes you've got to just swing that sword and let the chips fall where they fall, you know, and just see how things turn out. But you can't carry on with these look at this almost demonic energy, this almost chaos causing energy coming onto your timeline, trying to mess your head up, okay? Because this is in the mind space. This is all in the mind space. And funny enough, we've got 3 swords, which shows me there's a huge amount of mental turmoil going on. You could be dealing with a Libra here, or a Queen of Cups, a Cancerian energy, maybe Pisces or Scorpio. I'm going to pop that up here because this came out to validate these energies here. I'm just going to validate these again. I'm not going to move straight onto the body section yet because this is such a heavy energy. Yeah, judgment. So this is telling me to tell you to trust your judgment when it comes to someone that may have been in your headspace a lot, okay? You will know who this person is, all right? And they've been causing you a lot of, I'm hearing sleepless nights, but it might not be that deep for some of you. All right, I feel like you're holding on to something, a betrayal or someone who's caused you a lot of aggravation and a lot of, I can feel this sort of push-pull of energy, just a lot of chaotic fighting, arguing, you know, but this is really about backstabbing. This is about sneakery. This is about people who are doing sneaky things, and it's designed to sort of mess up your path. I feel like your option here is just to pull out, to reharmonize yourself, okay, and to hold on to who you are in this situation. Let's see what the next row are going to give us. Okay, 6 of Wands, beautiful. That's what we want to see. So I feel like you cutting this person out, you're going to go on to a different frequency, a different conscious level straight away, and you're going to feel the victory of that. We've got the 2 of Wands. I feel like you're the sort of person, when you deal with backstabbing people who try and be sneaky, I think you see it as cowardly, and it makes you it fires you up, Taurus, in a way that is like, you know, you start stamping your hoofs and you're like, you know what, I'll just charge at you. I will just charge at you full on because I don't need to be cowardly like you are. And that's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. Okay. All right. 7 of Cups. All right, so in terms of your physical manifestations, I see victory for you here. There's something going well for you, something that you planned on. And I think whatever's going well for you, it's almost like growing parts, new parts off of it, okay? It's kind of reminding me of Medusa when you cut the snake off and 10 grow back, but in a positive way, all right? So there's some idea here you've got manifested in the physical, could be business or something, you know, tangible. And I feel like this is going to be successful to you. You've got a lot of options that are going to come off of this one avenue, okay? So it's like a big road you've created and there's loads of alleyways off of it and other ways to manifest and make money, all right? Definitely a powerful amount of options available for you right now, Taurus, but you've got to get rid of these low vibe creatures off of your timeline, okay? If you really want to see the magic happen, you've got to be sovereign. You've got to be really sure of who you are and what you're all about. All right, we've got the King of Pentacles. Lovely. This is your sign showing up in your own reading. Taurus energy here. So you know what you want in the physical, and your soul knows that it's there waiting for you to line up with it in terms of this frequency. Everything's frequency, okay? This is about realigning yourself, recognizing the alchemist within you, all right? Recognizing that you have the full power to conjure up the life you really want. And when you've got that much power, Taurus, you're always going to have these little sneaky ones coming in, trying to take your power because they haven't got connection to their own power. This is a reminder for you that your soul is very strong at this time, okay? You've got a lot of power to manifest up what you want. Okay, we've got with the Temperance, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles. There's something about you. You know what your destiny is, all right? There's something that you already know about, okay? You've already had evidence of whatever this is, all right? But you know who you truly are. This is about your higher self leading the way here with the Chariot card. This is about you knowing what you're good at, how special you are, and what you came to this earth plane to do, all right? So I feel like once you get rid, you know, you've got to leave them in the dust, okay? This Chariot's already like, you got to leave them in the dust. This Chariot's all about you leaving them in the dust here, okay? And just letting them, let your enemies devour each other, okay? And you've got loot to be making. You've literally got a lot of victory and a lot of money that's ready to line up with you. Just getting your frequency right, rebalancing your emotions, rebalancing your body here with the Temperance, okay? Worrying about number one. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're looking after yourself here. Getting enough exercise, and that will raise up your frequency. And you'll be speeding ahead, all right? Remember, joy is a fast-moving energy. Our vortex spins at a really fast rate. That's why the happier we are, the more we manifest in our reality. So don't worry about these miserable people. Leave them on their low vibration. You raise yourself up. Go solo for a while if you have to. All the best ones and strongest ones do. You've got to, you know, you've got to break away from the pack sometimes. If you want to be a real leader, you've got to do things at your own pace, in your own lane, and you've got to really harness your own power here. I see great movement forward for you, Taurus. This is confirmation that your soul's headed in the right direction. Distractions will not work on you, okay, because you've got this victorious energy. You've got so many plans, Taurus. I feel like you've got so many business plans and so many plans of like how to make yourself great. And I feel like you're headed in that direction. All right, with the King of Pentacles here, your energy showing up. It's beautiful energy. Very, very powerful mindset you've got. Excuse my PTSD little stutter. But you've got a very powerful mindset here. The Chariot is about the great way of the mind, a mindset that is the right frame of mind for you to be in, okay? Because the mind creates reality. Temperance here is the great way of the body. It's having learned how to hone, you know, instead of biting back at people. This is about you staying calm when people are trying to trigger that lower animal part of you. They want you to bite, okay? And this is about you having honed your energy so well that you're not going to bite. You're not going to donate these people energy. You're not going to feed their narrative. You're not going to flow all of your powerful life force energy to anyone who clicks their fingers and thinks that they've got the power to make you angry. You're not doing that anymore, Taurus. You're not doing that at all. I can see you really going ahead perfectly, beautifully and smoothly here. We've got the Four of Cups. So you may have to turn down offers. You may have to, you know, give people that feeling of rejection. You might have to do that. Yeah, walking away here. Let them feel rejected. Let them feel how they need to feel. It's really not your problem. We've got the Empress on the bottom of the deck here. Venus made flesh, okay? The Empress is all about those Venusian beautiful energies made real on earth. Beautiful food, beautiful people, beautiful energies in your home. This is all about that magnificent palace of the mind, Taurus. And you're really manifesting it well. But I see that the main rock on the pathway here is this energy, and this has come up so strong. Like I say, it could be a water sign, female or male, doesn't matter, but it's someone who's sort of clinging on to you, or a situation you've held on to for too long that you already know, okay? With the Judgment card come out here, you already had intuition about this person, okay? They already made it clear to you, or your guides gave you information, okay? You already knew, I think quite a long time ago, who this person was and what they were about, but for some reason they're still on your timeline. Again, it could be to do with friends, you know, mutual people or whatever, or maybe you just like seeing the best in people. But I really see now that it's time to go. You've just got to feel comfortable rejecting those people that aren't supposed to be on your pathway. Spirit of challenge. Yeah, I feel like it's you've got enough on your plate with like conjuring up these business plans, okay? I feel like you've got something really powerful, a winning idea, okay? You've got something that's a winner. But this situation here, I feel like is has caused a little bit of confusion. All right, so it's distracting your mind and redirecting your focus when you need to be focused on these winning ideas. So the challenge for you is to clear up that mindset, remember who you are, and move forward with that beautiful mindset. Control over your lower shadow / spirit animal energy. All right, mine's a wolf, you can imagine how that goes. Okay, maybe a guided meditation to find out what your spirit animal actually is, and you'll get guided in your mindset down a pathway, and you will meet your animal spirit guide. There's so many beautiful ones on YouTube that I could recommend, but just go and search and see what your heart tells you to click on if that appeals to you. What else do we need to know? The companion. Okay, so this is almost giving me the vibe that you've got a really strong guardian. Okay, you've got a strong guardian energy around you that's sort of like the cheerleader. They're in your corner. All right, they're like, let go of this toxicity and move on with your beautiful victorious plans, and they really are in your corner. This is a strong energy, definitely a protective spirit here. Okay, and they're saying the best way to cancel out these negative energies is with, you guessed it, the joy. Everything they try and make you forget exists. All right, miserable people, when you feel their energy, you connect with them, you almost forget that joy is a possibility. Like, it's not your problem if these people hate to see you joyful. Okay, you can't join them on the pathway of misery. And sometimes when you start showing them joy and you start, being in your most powerful energies, you almost feel like you're bothering them because your joy makes them irritated. But this is like, joy is the biggest medicine for you. It's like a big bomb on their path, a big bomb of love, a big bomb of joy. Just keep being joyful. All right, Taurus, I know you know how to be funky. Okay, I know you got that funkiness in you. Enjoy the summer, enjoy living your life. Don't let anyone make you feel like you're not allowed to be happy and joyful just because they are, or they choose to feel how they choose to feel. All right, so this is going to be a challenge for you. But you've got this beautiful, powerful guardian energy, all right? And you're going to feel that energy and become more consciously aware of it, I feel, as you go through the motions of making these business plans and letting certain people go. It's going to free up the airwaves of your mind so that your mind can be a beautiful theatre of alchemical production rather than being like the Jerry Springer stage show. You know what I mean? Your mind is that powerful, Taurus. Make it the beautiful palace that it was always meant to be. You're one of the main signs, you in Libra, ruled by Venus. You're supposed to be bringing heaven on earth, manifesting that beautiful Venus energy, and you will get jealous people on your path. All right, so just remember that joy, keep it moving. Thanks for being here, Taurus. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'd love to hear about your plans in the comment box, and hopefully see you again. Lots of love. Mwah.